Amazing. Are you able to do all the sums? You are not facing any difficulty, correct?
No.
Yes, yes. Do it, do it. Very good. Good going on. How many sums you have done, right?
Two.
Okay, so stop doing it. What shall we do? You do it in homework and share me before our evening class starts. Now we will go with the next topic. The screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start the next topic, that's measuring variability. Okay, I'll open the board. Okay, so we have seen that variability, we have yesterday seen, we have studied standard deviation. What was standard deviation? Generally, standard deviation measures the deviation. The standard deviation measures the deviation of the data points, deviation of the data points from me, data points from me. Okay, this was the thing, and I have given you an example of the graph. See here like this, or I have plotting the dot plot in this case, and this is graph A, you may say, and this is graph B. Okay, so I think I should use this. Where the standard deviation will be more, in graph A or in graph B?
Uh, Graph two. More
Yes, correct.
variability.
Yes, the variability will be more. Standard deviation will be more because there are the data points are more variable, more spreaded. Correct. This was standard deviation. Now we are going to study the most important topic. This is also known as study of outliers. Study of outliers, and there is one more name for it. I think it's box summary, 5 box summary, something it is called. I don't know the exact. I can't recall the exact name, but we'll see it further. I think there it is, the name of it is there in your textbook. So how do we, what you may say, depict or predict or catch the outlier from the data? Catch the outlier data points, outlier data points, data points from the data. So this is the thing that we need to calculate. That's called as, yes, that's known as the interquartile range. Measuring variability is also called as interquartile range. Interquartile range. One, we have studied range, and the thing we have studied range. What we used to do in the range, just in range, what was the formula for range? Which was, can you recall it, Zaid?
Not maximum minus minimum.
Very good. Maximum minus minimum. Okay, so what's the formula for interquartile range? It's Q3 minus Q1. So now the question comes, what is Q3 and what is Q1? Q3 is third quartile. I'll explain you what's third quartile. Just remember the name. Q3 is called as the third quartile.
The yeah.
Q1 is called as the first quartile. And there is one more
Mhm.
quartile. There are three quartiles. I'll write down here. There are,
First quartile, second quartile, third
correct, third
quartile.
quartile. There are three quartiles.
The
Three,
second quartile is the median.
correct. I wanted to summarize that only. The second quartile, that's called Q2. Second quartile,
Hmm?
Q2 is called as, also known as the median, because it is the middlemost data point. Middlemost, median, middlemost data points. So it should be clear. The one thing I'll make it clear, the quartiles are very easy. So what does the quartiles
Hmm?
do? Question is, I'll explain you it. I'm just writing the question. What does quartile means? Quartile means. Generally, I'll answer it. The quartiles divide the data, divide the data, the data into three parts. Three parts. Q1, that's if there are n number of data points. N represents number of data points. Okay, so if we take 1/4 of the n, means 1/4 of the nth data point, dp. I'm just writing the formula. I'll explain you further with an example. 1/4 data point is known as first quartile. Okay, and we have
Mm-hmm.
seen what is median, the middlemost data point.
Halfway
So
point.
correct, half of data points. Correct. So that's median. Means when we divide the data into two parts, the ones to the left and equal points to the right, the data point that comes in the middle is called as the median. Same thing, if we divide the data, this is for median. I'll explain it here. I'll explain it down once it's okay. And what is third quartile? If we divide the data, 3/4 quarter of the data points, quarter, 3/4 of the data points. First quartile is the first quarter, second quartile is the half, and third quartile is the third quarter of the data points is known as third quartile. What is the scene? For suppose this is our whole data set, which is divided into four parts, for example, okay? Which is divided into four equal parts. This is this is our set of data points. Suppose we are supposing data points which are divided into four parts, which are divided into four parts. Four parts in ascending order. The thing is very important that it should be in ascending order. Means the ascending order means the data should be arranged in in increasing value, in increasing value. So what it is, I'll explain you. Then example will be more clear. If we leave the 1/4, this is also known as 1/4 data points. If we leave the 1/4 data points behind and take the next data point, for suppose this line represent the data point after leaving the 1/4 data points. For suppose I have what you say 40 data points. Okay, 40 data points. So if I divide 40 by 1/4, then what will be the answer? 10. Yes or no, Zaid?
Yes.
So the 10th data point, for suppose on the 10th data point, the number is 20. The 10th data point on the 10th position, when we are listing the number ascending otherwise, the number is 20. This 20 becomes the first quartile. Did you got it? It will be
Correct.
more clear when we'll do it. So same thing. What's called the second quartile? If we divide the data into two halves, means what? This was the first quartile. If I divide the data, means I'll divide the number of data points one by two. So it will be 40. So the answer
20.
will be around 20. Yes or no?
Yes.
So yes, so the median will be the 20th and the 20 mean of the, for suppose there are data points listed, and the 20th one is, for suppose take 40. So in even case, what we do in even case, what we do is that we take one more data point in front and take the average of these two. Yesterday I have told you, yes or no, in median I have showed when the
Mm-hmm.
data points are even, we take the average of the two. So what will be the median?
40.5.
40.5, yes. So it will be around 20. I'm writing a 20 data point. This does not give you the value of, this does not give you the value of the Q2. It only suggests which data point you should take out. So it is 40.5. This year I'll take 10 data points. 10 data points, that's 20. Okay. And Q3, what do we do in Q3? So it is 3 by 4th
3
of
fourths.
40. So I think it will be 30 data points. 30 data
Mm-hmm.
points. 30 data points. Correct? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So for suppose there are uh, thir on the 30th position, there is a number sitting 100. So this 100, Q3 will become 100. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was all about cost side. So we'll start see one example so the things will be more clear to you. And then what do we do? We, for calculating IQR, we need Q3 minus Q1. So our Q3 was 100 and our Q1 was I think 20. Okay, 20. So this is our interquartile range, that's called as 80. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now after seeing one example, I will tell you why we are saying that it is a measure of outlier. How? What is the property behind this? I'll explain you afterwards. Okay. So
Okay.
see that Q1 is the first quartile. Q1 is the median of the data values that are to the left of the median in the order list. Q3 is the median of the data values that are to the right of the median in the order list. Means what? He's giving one more good definition that if we take out the median, okay, for suppose the median is in the middle, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
So from the starting data point, for suppose this is my first data point, and for suppose there are 11 entries, 11 entries, okay, 11, 11, 11, this is my 11. So my fifth data point will be my median, yes or no?
Yes.
Correct. And the median of this whole line from here, from 1 to 5, the median of this is known as Q1. And
Yeah.
from Q2 to this 11, the line here, the median of this data point from 5 to 11 is known as Q3. You got the second definition
Mm-hmm.
correctly?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can use both of the things. Either you can use the formula 1 by 4th of the nth data points, and Q3 has 3 by 4th. Remember this 3. We have to divide it by
Yeah.
4. Remember this 1. We have to divide it by 4 and multiply it by the number of data points. Okay, so was the definition that was given in the textbook. In different reference books, in different reference books, in different reference books, there are different definitions. But these two are the simpler ones. There are different books. There are different definitions. So these two that I have told you are the simplest one. I think so. So now we'll calculate it. Okay. So this is the sum. See, I'll copy the whole sum. I'll do it one thing. Okay, come on, read the question, Zaid.
Okay, I'll
Your
read the
mind.
question.
Here is the question. You can read it.
Yeah.
Yes, read it. Just I'll drink water. Till then you read it.
All right, got it.
Okay, I'm right back there. Thanks for waiting, Zaid. That's a good gesture. Okay. Okay, so how many pairs of shoes does a typical teenage boy own? To find out, two AP statistics students surveyed a random sample of 20 male students from the allied high school and recorded the number of pairs of shoes that each boy owned. Here are the data along with a dot plot. So he has given the dot plot, and the question I think is near about down there. Find the interquartile range. This is the question. I'll copy the question also. Dot plot is also given, but okay. 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 So what we have to do is we have to find the interquartile range. So what's the formula for interquartile range, Zaid? What's the formula for the interquartile range? What is the formula? I'm asking you. Are you there on the other end, Zaid? I
It
think
is Q3 minus Q1.
yes. No, that's good. Q3 minus Q1. So we need to find Q3 and Q1. So what's the method?
Yeah.
I'll write down the steps. Same method as for median. Arrange the data points. Arrange the data points in ascending order. So what will be the ascending order of the data points? Come on. The smallest data point I think is five. No, four. Four, five. Four is here. Okay. So five is one, two, three. Three fives are there. So two, three fives are there. Then I think next one is six. Six is one. Then seven. Seven is one, two, three, four. Four sevens are there. One, two, three, four. Then seven. Then eight are one. Eight is one. And then nine. No, nine. 10 are there. One, two, three, four. 10 are four. One, two, three, and four. Then 11 is one. 12 is 1 and 14 is 1. 12 is 1 and 14 is 1. So can you tell me how many number of data points? Number of data points?
19.
19. Okay. So first of all, we'll solve by both the methods. The one formula that I have told and the one definition that the AP statistics textbook gave us. So first we'll go about the what you may say the formula or the formula that AP statistics textbook give us the definition. So what does it tell? First find the median. So what will be the median? So median 19 are there. So what is the half of 19? Half of 19, I think it's 9.5. Yes or no? So I have to leave the 9 points on the left as well as the 9 points on the right. Yes or no? Yes or no, Zaid? The 10 points will be the median. Yes or no?
Yes, yes. I already said
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So 8 is the median. Okay. So now what does AP statistics suggest us? See, we have left 9 points from here also. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 17 data points, right? I have missed
Mhm.
somewhat of what? Oh, there are 20, no? Oh. So there are 20 students. Yes.
No, one, two, three.
Okay.
No.
So we have to look at the dot plot also. This thing he has not given it more clearly. So what I'll do, I'll see what are missing. See, one we'll see it here. Here. 1 4, 1 4 3 5. We have 1 4 3 5,
Yeah.
1 6, 1 2 3 4, 4 sevens are there. 1 2 3 4. Then 1 8. Then after 8, there are 1 2 3 4 4 tens. There are 4 tens. Then 1 11, 1 12, 1 14. 1 11, 1 12, 1 14. And then there are, I've
22,
missed that.
30.
Sorry, I've missed that. So it's 22. Oh, I missed 22. After 14, it's 22, 35, and 38. 22, 35,
Yeah,
and
so
38.
it's
So
yeah,
one,
it's
2,
19.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 20 data points. Count it. 20 is there. Yes or no? Count it. Correctly
No,
see.
there not one.
Count it once more. I have counted and there are 20. Yes. In the question also, he has told us. See, in the question I'll show you where he has told us. A sample of 20 male students. We need to calculate the data points. Here he has given. So what we will do, uh, what will be the half of 20? That will be 10. So we need to take out the average of the middle two. So I'll left this 10 points on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is the 10th data point from the left, and this will be the next will be the this 10 will be the next data from the right. Correct? This is from the left.
Yeah.
So I'll take the average of 8 and 9. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So 8 plus 10, average will be 9. So my median is 9. Yes or no? So the median has become 9. So according to the definition of the textbook, what we need to do is that from the first data point to this 10th one. Okay. So see this 10th, this 8th one. Okay. So for suppose we add one more data point, that's the 9. Okay, here. So I'll take this line to the ninth one because we are taking average. So this is the ninth. Okay. So from here, see how many data points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the ninth one is the 11th data point. So what will be the median
Mhm.
of from year to year? What will be the median? There are 11 data points divided by 2, which will be 5.5. So the fifth point,
Yep.
the sixth point will be the median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is the median of to the left of the median. To the left of the median, 7 is the median. So this is known as Q1. So Q1 is 7. Got it? How to calculate Q1?
Mhm.
Yes, I'm going according to the textbook. Okay. Now from here also, considering this 9 as the median, this 9 in between 8 and 10, we'll go from year to year. So now we have to see the sixth data point from right. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the sixth data point. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the sixth data point. So our Q3, the median from the right. See, I have left 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 data point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data points. So our Q3 has become 11. We have got all these three. I've calculated these three by definition of textbook. Definition of textbook. Now, what we'll do, I'll show you how to calculate it by what you say, my definition. So we'll first see what our answer is right on. Oh, 6.5. Okay, okay, okay. What he is doing is that he's not considering 9. So he's not considering 9. Okay. He's considering from here. The 8 is the, what you may say, median of from the left. So there are 10 data points here. So what will be the median? It will be an average of 6 and 7. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, I said yes, yes,
Okay, okay.
yes,
Sorry. So it will be the average. So the average is 6.5 of 6 and 7. Correct? Next,
yes,
we'll again take from this 8 was the middle point from the left, and 10th was this 10 point from the right. So we'll consider 10 and see the fifth and sixth observation here, because from 10 to 11 there are 10 observations, even number. So will the average will be taken of fifth and sixth data point. So what will be the fifth and sixth data point? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth and this is the sixth. What is the average of 11 and 12? So it's, I think, 11.5. Yes or no?
11.5.
Yes, so I need
Yep.
to add 5 here. Done. Understood? How do we calculate
My
this?
IQR is 5.
So IQR, yes, yes, we have, okay, IQR will complete the IQR also. So the IQR becomes Q3 minus Q1. So it is 11.5 minus 6.5. It has become 5. Understood?
Yes.
Yes. And now we'll do it by the definition that I have told you. So what is Q1? 1 by 4th of the nth data point. So what is n? Our n is 20. So it will be 1 by 4th of 20. That's fifth data point. Fifth data point. Q1 will be fifth data point. Q1. Q1 will be fifth data point. So what's the fifth data point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? For from this
Yeah.
definition, Q1 is 6. And what is Q3? It is 1 3 by 4 of n. So what's n? 3 by 4 of 20. So 4 ones are 4 fives are 5 into 3. It's 15th
15.
data point. So what is the 15th data point? We'll see it here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the 15th data point. That's 11. That's 11. Yes or no? So Q1
Mm-hmm.
is 6 and Q3 is 11. So what will be the IQR?
5.
IQR will be 11 minus 6, it will be 5. So see, Q1 and Q3 does not matter. Zero point 0.5 difference, zero point 0.5 difference is negligible. Negligible, because the main matters, the thing that shows you the outliers is the IQR. So this matters. This is coming the same for both of these things. If we use the other definition also, yes or no, Zaid? Can you see the things here?
Mm-hmm.
So you can use
Yes.
both the definitions. Which seems simpler, you can use that. You will get full marks. No problem in that. Did you got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I think that this example I had given you for homework. So I hope that before our evening class, you solve all the homework and submit it to me via WhatsApp. I'm telling you again
I'll
and again.
try.
Okay, you try the many sums you can do. Share with me on the WhatsApp the pic of the paper on which you have solved, because it is very important to what you say,
Mm-hmm.
to analyze how you are solving. Analyze how you are solving. It's very important. Or what will happen? How you are solving, how you are solving, or what will happen? You know everything, but you don't know how to write. How to write? Then the marks will be deducted. So that's the thing. Okay. So you must send me the screenshots of all the thing that you are solving, the pics of all the things. So you can refer these examples also. So we'll read it once. It is given something important about. Let's find numerical. No, no, it's not important. Now we'll move on to see this identifying outliers. Identifying outliers. This is most important. So what we do
I know.
next is,
We times the IQR by 1.5. Then
yeah,
you subtract the QR by Q3 minus the IQR times 1.5.
correct. So
And
what do we do? Multiply 1.5
and
by IQR. Multiply 1.5 by IQR, and we subtract this quantity from Q1
with the
and
Q.
add this quantity with Q3. So we get the lower bond and here we get the upper bond. Understood? What he has stated
Yeah.
here, upper bond and lower bond.
Yeah.
No. Okay, he has
Yep.
not given higher outlier. Yes, he has given that. So the value will come here. Suppose it is coming here 6 and here it is coming as 18. So all the data points below 6, let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, all will be 1, 2, 3 will be seen as lower outliers, outliers on the lower side, lower outliers, and all the values greater than 18, 19, 20, 100, whatever it be, it will consider as upper outliers. So we'll solve one example, which will be very clear to you. Come on, we'll solve one.
I already got the thing for the other one.
Yes? Can you repeat the thing
Yeah.
that you were telling?
The other question, the outliers are -1 and 19. So the outliers are 22, I don't know, the 35, 38, and the 22 one.
Correct. In this question you are telling? In this question?
The one that we were doing
Okay,
before.
okay. Oh, okay. Oh, before you. Okay, we'll come to that. So, for
Yeah, I already
example,
got the outliers.
okay, you have got that. So what will be the outliers? We'll do it once. So it will be IQR 1.5 into 5, 1.5 into 5, and 1.5 into 5. What we have to do is that Q1 is, I think, 6 minus, and this is Q3 is 11 plus. So 6 minus
It's 6.5 and 11.5.
5 into 1.5 is 25, 2 carry, 5 on the 5 is 7.5. So 6 minus
Um,
1.5 is 1.5 minus 1.5. Yes or no?
yeah, but wasn't it 6.5 before?
Okay, we'll take it 6.5. No problem. 6.5. Okay. So we'll take 6.5. Okay. 6.5 minus 7.5 will be 1 minus 1, I think. The larger quantity, I'll do it very neatly. This will be, okay. So it will be 6.5 minus, this is 7.5. So it will be minus 1. And this year, it will be 11.5 plus what you say, it will be 7.5. This will be 12 and 19. Yes
19.
or no? So we don't have
Yeah.
data points less than -1. So there are no outliers on the left side. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But
Yeah. Yeah.
here, 19. So we don't have, I'll complete the first statement there. Outliers on lower side, or you can also say as fence, lower fence. This is also known as, this quantity is also known as lower fence, and this quantity is also known as upper fence. There are
Mm-hmm.
different terms in data science also to this, but you must remember lower fence and upper fence. It is very helpful. So are there data points greater than 19 here?
Yep.
Yeah. So what will be the outliers on the upper side? Upper fence, it will be,
22,
I think,
35, and 40.
20,
21.
22, 35, and 38. 22, 35, and 38. Correct? No other than this? Three outliers only?
Nope. Yep.
Oh,
Three
okay. So
outliers only.
these are the, these are the outliers on the upper
Mm-hmm.
side, or you may say upper fence. Understood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mashallah, you are a very good learner. Just maintain practice, because what students pretend to do in their college life or high school life is that they understand all the things, but they don't work on paper. So due to this, marks results don't come out that good. So I'll suggest you, see, this is, your parents are paying a lot to help you to understand all the topics. So you should give them the results by engaging yourself in solving all the examples. Okay. If any difficulty, you ask me. They have hired me to solve your difficulties and take your statistics at a good level, so that you will not
Mm-hmm.
face difficulties in data science, in computer science fields. Okay. Statistic is the emerging field in the world because everything can
Yeah.
end. Stats cannot end. You know that?
Yep.
That's data. That's data. So please, I'm telling you, think of your parents, how hard they are working for your studies, paying a lot of fees for your studies. So be
Mm.
very concentrated. Okay. I know that, mashallah, you are a good child of your parents and you will do hard work, inshallah, and give them the results. Yes, I know that. Okay, so now this is what I was telling. Five number summary. Five number summary that I was stating. I think I have written somewhere here. I think that's five number summary. Oh, left leave it. I'll write it. Alhamdulillah. I write it here again. Five number summary. Five number summary. Also known as box plot. Okay. So what is a box plot? I'll tell you. A box plot is designed somewhat like this. This is a box plot.
Mm-hmm.
It can be horizontal or it can be vertical. It depends upon how you are plotting it. It can be horizontal, it can be vertical also. Mm, vertical as well. Vertical. So it is very easy to plot it. I'll tell you what is generally. See, this line is Q1. Okay. This line is Q3. Okay. And in the middle will come. You got it?
Q2.
What
Yep.
how it's easy. It's very easy to plot. Same thing here. The upper thing will be Q1. The between will be Q2 and the last one will be Q3. Is it easy or not? This is known as the
Mm-hmm. Yes.
five number summary. The five number summary of a
Yep.
distribution of quantitative data. Five number summary can be obtained for quantitative data, not for categorical data. Consists of the minimum, okay, the first quartile, Q1, the median, third quartile, and the maximum. And the maximum. Just a minute. I have a call here. I'll just attend it. Wait a minute. Huh? Okay, I'm back there. Okay, so this is how five number summary is known as. So five number summary, but you will tell there must be your question, sir, that I can see Q1, Q2, and Q3, but it is telling us five number summary. How? I've told you there is one upper fence, and there is one. Sorry, this will be lower fence. Okay, this is lower fence, and there is one upper fence. Upper fence. Upper fence. F is this F. F upper fence. Here it will be somewhat here. So this is known as phi, and the values below this, or you can say the values below this, are known as outliers. Yes or no? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing, how he is explaining that this is Q3, this is Q1, this is median, and all these things here. See, this is the lower cutoff outlier, and this is the upper cutoff outlier. So all the values, I'll take this picture there. See this. This is Q1. This is Q1. This is Q3. And this region is the upper fence. What we do? What we do? Q1 minus 1.5 into IQR. And
Mm-hmm.
this region is Q3 plus 1.5 into IQR. So what we have compared with, the values all above this and the values all below this are called as outliers. Did you get it? How do we do it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So I think it's sufficient for today. We must call out the day. You can solve this example. You will solve this example and plot the box plot. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
they're
just try
done.
to plot the blocks plot. Tomorrow we'll see an example how to plot this again. We'll revise it. Okay. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
stop it here. I wanted to ask you one thing that is, are there any of your friends who want to join AP statistics teaching
I'm not in
tutoring?
school right now. I'm not in
Okay, if
school right
once,
now.
oh, I know that that's the
It's a
reason I was.
holiday.
Okay, so if anyone is there, you can refer me, please. So it will help me also. Thank you very much, Zaid. You can leave.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Assalamu alaikum wa
Nothing.
rahmatullah. Allah Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz. That was of you.